April 5, 2024. We're looking at the euro US dollar and today's performance. Euro had a follow through of yesterday's shooting star. On Thursday there was a shooting star, and yesterday there was a shooting star. It didn't test the 5-day and 10-day moving average. 5-day moving average almost 90% of the time should be tested every time, every day. So today we have a close in neutral, so it looks like a doji to me, or hanging man, whatever you call it, the candlestick. But anyway, it tested the 5-day moving average and 10-day moving average. So how do we calculate if this is the trade setup I did for today? If you believe it would test 5-day or 10-day moving average, look at the 60-minute. Look at the Fibonacci extension line. 1.08 level or 1.081 level. This is a strong support. Look at the green line here on the daily chart. So let's look at the 60-minute. I did a Fibonacci retracement extension. So if you believe Fibonacci extended, when it hit 1.08 level, it's around 161%. That was pretty good, right? Almost shoot it to 200% retracement for the extension line. That should be my profit target at 161% retracement. And look at what I did. Look at the trade. Yeah, this is futures contract for euro US dollar. I use futures contract. So short and got out. I opened the short on Thursday, late Thursday, and then I got everything out today. Nothing to talk about on 5-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute, since my strategy today was 5-day moving average. That's my target, and that's pretty good. So for next week, look at the trading range on the daily chart. There are support and resistance levels. The top one, this resistance should be a 1.089 level, and then the support should be 1.08 level. You have to see it will breach either levels. Even today, look at daily. Even today, the candlestick forming a neutral kind of doji. It shows neutral, doesn't show any bearish or bullish sign. But however, yeah, look at the Bollinger Band. Remember on Monday we have Bollinger Band. We have a candlestick close below the bottom or the lower Bollinger Band. Close below the Bollinger Band, and then next day it bounced. Have a very strong bullish uptrend for 3 days straight. Allows the middle of the Bollinger Band is a resistance. So it's kind of mixed now. It's a mix, support and resistance in this area. maybe it goes neutral for a couple of days. Yeah, so wait for the look at the support and resistance level. Look at weekly. Let's look at the weekly chart here. Now it closed the whole week. It closed above the bottom of the triangle pennant. What does it mean? That means it's still slightly bullish to the upside. If this week it will close above this week bar, it might continue going up to hit the top of the trend line, which is 1.1 level around there. Week, just look at the daily chart. Next week, for support resistance, just look at the daily chart. I showed two green trend line. This should be the support resistance here. For the support is 1.08, resistance should be 1.09 levels, and I'm expecting on the daily chart, 5-day moving average should be tested again. But the 5-day will cross 10-day moving average, so be careful. Next week, if you look at the US dollar 60-minute chart on the right, if there's a retracement, how deep it should go down. If it goes 50%, it will be 1.082. I think on Monday the 5-day moving average on daily chart should be around 1.082, a little bit above. So have to pay attention to this level, 5-day, and retracement on 60-minute chart. 50% or 38% retracement. These are very important level. The range might be tight next Monday, Tuesday. And also another slightly bullish sign is the Euro-US dollar 60-minute chart. Now it's trading above 200 moving average on 60-minute. That means it's still slightly bullish. Unless 200 moving average is always the line in the sand. So this is a good reference point. No strategy, no indicators are perfect, and that's what I use every day to assess the market. So for 200 moving average on 60-minute is the line in the sand. So up, and wherever up there is bullish, below is bearish.